chicken. Lemon chicken.
Hi everyone, Chinese lemon chicken we're doing today. So for those of you who love sweet and sour anything, sweet and sour pork, sweet and sour chicken, etc., sweet and sour shrimp, we have all those, even sweet and sour fish we have on the blog. But we don't have lemon chicken. Lemon chicken is one of the most tastiest things that are sweet and sour. Guys, I love lemony flavor, and this lemon chicken is packed with lemon flavor. This chicken has been marinating for a few hours. You can marinate it overnight. This dry ingredients are mixed here. We're gonna put a cold beer or seltzer, a little bit of flour that I'm gonna dredge with this marinated chicken, and then we're gonna dip it into the batter, fry it in the oil in a small pot, and then we're gonna cook our lemon sauce, thicken it up a little bit with cornstarch, double fry the chicken, toss it in, and we're ready to go. And for those of you who love black pepper, put a little black pepper on top. But the key to this chicken is these chunks of lemon and lemon zest and fresh lemon. Use fresh lemon. The sauce has white sugar because we want a really nice yellow, clear color. Usually I use organic sugar, but it's a little bit kind of like sugar in the rough. It's brown. Like I said, it's half the zest of a lemon, and we have about 6 tablespoons of lemon juice and 5 tablespoons of sugar and about a third cup of water, all mixed together. Taste it. You could taste it, but this I think is the right combination. If you like it sweeter, put a little more sugar. If you like more sour, put a little bit more lemon. More lemony, put a little bit more zest. Totally up to you. But this is the base recipe, and I think this is the way to go. And these lemon wedges, really funny. The first couple of times that I had this, I put these lemon wedges in, and I was eating one of these lemon wedges with each bite of chicken. No joke. Super, super good. So make sure you get good lemons. And this sauce is acidic. It's not even going to see my wok. I'm going to put it in a regular saute pan. So no wok today because it's a non-reactive pan. Now, I've gotten a lot of comments from people. Oh, can I air fry the chicken? Well, if you're gonna use batter, you cannot air fry the chicken. You can make the chicken baked like we do for our baked sesame chicken, but for this lemon chicken, you gotta have the deep fried batter. That's it. I think you're shortchanging yourself otherwise. And this beer has to be cold. So I've mixed all these ingredients, the dry ingredients. There's a little bit of flour, there's baking soda, cornstarch, a little bit sesame oil, which is not really dry, and there's baking powder. And I think the beer actually adds a lot of flavor to it. But if you're not alcoholic, you can use a seltzer. And then when all the chicken is fried first and it's rested, very important to rest, people. If you don't rest your chicken for at least 5 minutes and you put it right into the fryer, the chicken doesn't have time to cool down. The juices will continue coming out into your batter, and you won't have crispy chicken. But if you let it rest, what will happen is that the juices will settle back in the chicken, but some of the juices will come out, and it'll make your batter not soggy, but it'll soften it slightly. And you want that to cool off. And then when you do the second fry, it's going to be a fast second fry, maybe a minute. It's not really going to superheat the chicken so that it gets all those juices are going to come back out. So it's only basically the second fry is only to crisp up the batter around it. It works. Try it. Here we go. This is the consistency of the batter. So it's got a few lumps in it. You know, if you let it sit for another minute or so, by the time you get over to the oil and things, it'll be just fine. And this is another trick as well. Dredging these pieces, I know it's an extra step, but if you dredge the pieces, this chicken is kind of moist, but you dredge the pieces, it acts like a little bit of a barrier and also keeps your chicken batter crispy. So give it a shot. Try it another way, a lazy guy's way, and I have to admit I do that. Okay, you don't want to do that. You don't want the lazy guy method. The lazy guy method is I just pour the chicken right in the batter and in it goes and that's it. But if you want it really crispy, you dredge it. Nice. Here we go. gonna stir this up. Pour that in there. Put the lemons in here. One little high, but I'm gonna just do that. Okay, now this chicken is coming out. So it's getting a nice golden brown here. All right, look at that, nice. That's the second fry. So now that means that our sauce should be almost ready. So it's simmering over there. Got a little cornstarch slurry going. I don't know what it is. Since I was a kid, I was mixing it with my finger. Maybe I saw my father or mother doing it.
It's not worth getting a spoon.
And it was just, you know, it's just a habit. Loosen up that slurry. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna just move this chicken a little bit. And the second fry, and these are super, super crispy. Now, I got this, and I'm just gonna drizzle a little cornstarch in. Oh yeah. Oh, that might be it.
Yeah, that might be enough.
So, look how much cornstarch I got left. Okay? So, you don't have to use it all, people. Sometimes you're off a little bit, but you don't want to be caught without, because if it's not thick enough, then you're going to be running around trying to get more. Take this out, and we're going to plate this. In it goes. Look at that. Oh my God, can you smell that? Okay, here we go. Wow, that smells good. Okay, I'm plating it.
Okay.
Let's go. Look at that. Whoa. And these lemon wedges have dissolved. And this is why I use the spatula, right? Look at this. We want every drop of this. These lemon wedges are the best part. I love it. So fresh tasting. Now, if you don't like the lemon rind, you don't like the bitterness, you can always leave it out. But I think it's an integral part of it. Try one without the lemon rind and try one with it.
Mmm.
All right? Now just eat a lemon rind.
A little intense for me with the lemon rind, but the sauce is very good.
Yeah. It depends. Like some people like the lemon rind and other people don't. All depends you. The lemon rind and the lemon zest gives the flavor into the sauce. That's it. Simple recipe. It is a deep fry recipe, but every once in a while I think it's worth it. Thanks for watching.
Oh, wait. Quiet on the set, you jabronis over there.
You jabronis.
Action.
It's jabroni.
I don't know.
Okay.